Scarcity, the future of water. Burak, a father of five from San Miguel Island in Tabaco City, wakes up in the middle of the night to fetch water for his family. He walks to the shore, loads empty containers onto a motorized boat, and spends 25 minutes traveling to the nearest aquifer. Arriving there, he has to compete with other families, and sometimes he is met with an empty well. This daily struggle shows us how real water scarcity is in the Philippines. So you may be wondering, what is water scarcity? Well, water scarcity happens when there isn't enough safe or clean water for everybody. It is caused by El Nino, climate change, human activities such as deforestation, pollution, and poor water management. So, how do we know if the water is dirty or if the water is scarce? Well, scientists do two methods, by checking its quantity and by testing its quality. By checking its quantity, scientists check the availability of water each person per year. If it's below 1,700 cubic meters, that means the water is stressed. And if it's below 1,000 cubic meters, that means the water is scarce. And by checking its quality, scientists check the quality through pH levels and the DO. The pH level should only range from 6.5 to 8.5, and the DO should only have 4 to 15 milligrams per liter for fish to survive. And if it's lower, that water is unhealthy. So here in the Philippines, water scarcity is very real. UNICEF reports that 53% of households lack safely managed water and 39% lack safe sanitation. That means there are families that struggle daily just to drink or bathe safely. Water scarcity is not a far-away problem. It's happening here in our own communities. Families are losing sleep, children are suffering, and the entire villages struggle to find something as basic as water. I am Audrey Romero from STEM 1, grade 11, and in preparing this speech, I read reports and studies about water scarcity, and I will talk about the natural causes like El Nino, climate change, and human causes such as pollution, deforestation, and poor water management, and also these solutions. Let's start with the first one, natural causes of water scarcity. El Nino. El Nino, according to Care Philippines 2024, El Nino has caused a severe shortage of water for both household and farms. In some places, the supply is intermittent, which means it's not consistent. Prices of water have gone up, and villages even travel to other villages just to fetch what they need. Climate change. Climate change is one of the main reasons why water is becoming harder to get. It changes the water, damages rivers and lakes, and makes water quality worse. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change states that if we keep global warming closer to 1.5 degrees Celsius instead of 2 degrees Celsius, fewer people will suffer from water shortages. But with longer droughts, hotter days, and stronger floods, pollution in our water will keep getting worse. But of course, water scarcity is not only caused by nature. Human activities play a huge role. Deforestation. or cutting too many trees. Deforestation worsens water scarcity by disrupting the water cycle, leading to less rain and more drought. Globally, we've lost for around 400 million hectares of forest from 2001 to 2022. And in the Philippines, forest cover fell from 17.8 million hectares in 1934 to only 7.22 million today. Next is water pollution. Water pollution in the Philippines, with 43% of rivers and 56% of major water bodies polluted by rapid urbanization, industries, untreated sewage, and poor waste management. Although 91% of households have basic water services, only 48% receive safe supply, leading to about 50,000 waterborne cases each year. This crisis threatens both public health and the environment. Poor water management. The Philippines has abundant of water, but poor water management makes access difficult. Millions rely on groundwater, yet many extract it without permits, threatening supply. With groundwater agencies handling water but lacking coordination, governance issues lead to confusion, delays, and wasted resources. So, what can we do? The solutions can start with us. Grow in our communities and expand to the environment. As individuals, we can save water by turning off the faucet, fixing leaks, and not waste water when bathing, washing dishes, and doing the laundry. Even simple choices like using reusable bottles instead of buying plastic ones help reduce pollution. As communities, we are stronger together. Barangays and schools can organize cleanup drives, set up rainwater collection systems, and teach people about saving water. When we act as one, we make a bigger impact. And for the environment, we must care for nature. Protecting forests, planting trees, and restoring watersheds help keep the water cycle healthy. Supporting programs that stop illegal logging and reduce industrial waste also ensures that clean water remains for the future. To sum up, water scarcity has clear causes, serious effects, but also real solutions. It is caused by natural factors like El Nino and climate change, and human actions like pollution, deforestation, and poor water management. This crisis affects our health, our food, and even our economy. Sorry earlier, many families face the same struggle every day because of water scarcity. In the end, every glass of water is a gift, and it is our duty to make sure that future generations can still enjoy that gift.